Hi everyone, Attorney Joshua Mikrit here with New Liberty Law, and this is your Liberty Minute. This week, I want to talk about some major changes that are going to be affecting work permits for a large group of immigrants in the United States, so let's get started. Number one, what's changing? As of October 30th, 2025, the Department of Homeland Security announced it will end automatic extensions of work permits for many applicants for renewal. Now, in plain language, this means if your work permit is about to expire and you filed for renewal on or after October 30th, you can no longer assume you're authorized to work while you wait for your plastic card to arrive in the mail. If your previous card is still valid, you can still work. But the date that your current card expires, if you don't have a new card, it might mean that you cannot work until you get your new card in the mail. Your new card will still come, but you can't work in the interim. So hopefully your card comes before the old one. Your new card comes before the old one expires. Number two, who's impacted? This change affects many different kinds of work permits. For example, work permits tied to pending adjustment of status cases, asylum applicants, and family members of H-1B visa holders, are all affected equally. There are honestly very few categories of work permits that are not affected by this change. Number three, what remains unchanged, or what are the exceptions to this new rule? Automatic extensions still apply if you filed your renewal before October 30th, 2025. I'm going to say that again. If you filed your renewal prior to October 30th, 2025, and you would have gotten an automatic extension, you'll still get it. The change really affects people who apply on October 30th or apply after. Work permits tied to temporary protected status may be an exception. There may be special rules related to those. I would advise you to contact your attorneys. So if you filed early, you may be okay under the old rule, but you can't count on it forever. From now on, you really have to make sure you apply to renew absolutely as soon as possible. Number four, so what should you do on that subject? File your renewal application, which is filled out on Form I-765. It's another one of these applications that's kind of alphabet soup. It's letters and numbers. There's a whole bunch of them in the world of immigration law, and the one that you file, a lot of you probably know this, for a work permit renewal is an I-765. Do that as early as you can. My advice, 180 days before your current card expires. Usually that will give the government enough time to approve your renewal before your old one expires, and then you would have no problem. Treat your next work permit renewal like a deadline you just simply cannot miss. Look at your card and make sure that you know the expiration date and count backwards 6 months from the date it expires, and then get in touch with your lawyer, get in touch with whoever helped you do your last work permit renewal, and make sure that they fill it out right around that 6-month mark. Number five, why does this matter and what does it mean to you? In real life, unfortunately, this change may mean more waiting. More worry about working legally, more risk of losing a job. So please make sure to apply to renew your work permit as soon as you can, no later than 6 months before it expires. I know that life has been difficult in the last 9 months for the immigrant community here in the United States. Hopefully, though, having good information will help. That's what we're trying to do here. I'm Joshua Mikrit with New Liberty Law, and this has been your New Liberty Minute. As always, liberty is a work in progress. Our work.